Hi everyone, this is Honky Toast from the GBE forums, or the GBE podcast, coming to you today from the YouTube channel, where I'm going to give a review piece on Urban Lasercraft's MDF terrain they have sent us for review. Let me start off by just giving you kind of a quick overview of the product. It's just an MDF building, two-story building, urbanlasercraft.com. I went ahead and assembled part of the product, and so we have one part of it that's assembled on the lower half here, and the upper half is not assembled. So then we can go over exactly how easy the assembly is of this product. A couple awesome pieces about this product, guys, is the fact that the models actually fit through the doorways. On small base models can actually fit directly through the doorways on this product. I think they did a great job of sizing their stuff to get the models in. So I got Wyatt Earp here, as you guys can see. And I'm going to try to go ahead and zoom in for you. And see how it looks. Alright, as you can see, there's my Wyatt. And Wyatt will fit right through the door with little to no problem. Well, actually, how about no problem? And so anyways, as you can see, I think they did a great job, guys, of getting this done so that we can actually get the models through the doors without having any issues about it. The building itself, they make these like really cool acrylic signs. Let me go ahead and zoom back out for you guys so you guys can get a good view of the product again. They went ahead and made these really cool acrylic signs. Let me go ahead and zoom in on this a little bit. Hopefully we get a good view of this. There we go. My camera did auto zoom. So you can see those acrylic signs are really cool. I think with just a little bit of touching up painting, like, you know, maybe painting the inside of the O there and painting that connection piece between the H and the O there, and the O and the T and the E and stuff, and get those connected, painting those black, maybe dulling them out. As you can see, I'll zoom out so you can see. You can see that it would go nicely on the front of that. And if you paint it and do kind of that whole glow effect on the building, I think it's going to really stand out and really grab some attention as far as getting that whole Wild West Exodus feel that we all want out of our buildings. So that's one of the nice little touches. Here is Kyle the Black on the model as well, so you get an idea of a medium base model, how he's going to work. Actually, we'll try him together here and see if he fits on the decking, because I haven't tried him myself, and as we can see, he does fit on the decking. So you know, he's a considerably tall model compared to Wyatt here, you know, so the fact that he fits on that decking is great. But going into the actual product itself, guys, I think they did a fabulous job of putting this together. One of the things that I definitely like about this as well is, as you can see, Wyatt's on the roof, and Wyatt can jump down on a balcony. And the nice thing I like about the flat roofs is when you put your model on the roof, you don't have to worry about him sliding off. So it's one of the features that I really like to see in my Wild West Exodus, because again, it is a very cinematic game, and I want to have all those cool cinematic feels, and having guys on roofs and jumping off and shooting from the rooftops is definitely an exciting part of this game. So anyways, here's the roof. They have that nice sheet metal look with the rivets or the screws or bolts or whatever they are, with all the individual plates. And like I said, they're literally just flat, and they just kind of lay right on top of there. The balcony is really simply put together, has the nice little wood decking going on it. I went ahead and glued that together, guys, just so that when I'm using this for the demo or the review, we're getting a good idea of what it does, and I'm not distracting from trying to hold this together and put it up there, and so you can actually see what the model would look like assembled. So anyways, that's done. It was really simple to do. I just went ahead and put a small bead of glue on the bottom of each one of the 3 pieces of rail and just put them in place, and they went right on without any problem, and I didn't have to do anything. It took only a few seconds with I used a Loctite wood glue, but it took a few seconds to glue it on there and make it hold. So it went together really easily, and it worked well. I'm going to go ahead and pull off the top piece, and it's probably going to blow apart on me. One of the things I like about the top piece or these pieces is that as you can see, they just fit together really easily. And I just got rubber bands holding this all together right now so I can review a disassembled piece, and then I'll also go over the glued pieces. But as you can see here, it's really simple. Just got a floor that fits on there. There is these little edges here where these line up. So when you put the floor on, it's going to line up as so and fit right in there. And like I said, it's really this easy, guys. I got this rubber band together, so it's going to blow apart of me, I'm sure, when I start pulling rubber bands off. Go ahead and move that aside, push this up here, and we'll go ahead and start pulling off these rubber bands for you. Sorry, my fat fingers here, but like I said, it's going to blow apart on me. So anyways, they have this, you know, it's great. The texture of the side of the building is really good. We get that. So when you paint it, you can actually feel that it's ridged and cut in there, and so it's going to go nice. I think you can actually hear that. That's not in the groove. That's in the groove. So anyways, one of the nice cool things is they have these window sills. They're raised, and so they give that nice little extra look to the model or the piece of terrain. But like I said, they really go together easy, as you can see. So basically I put down the floor and then put the 4 walls up, rubber band it together, and just do some beads of glue down. I just dripped it going into the wall here and along the floor there and then here, and it went together really easily. Only took a few minutes to after I glued it to get it to set and actually be in a position I can take the rubber bands off and start doing it. You can see underneath here I glued this to kind of hold these rigid so they don't want to move. But it didn't take much to put it together, guys. It goes together smoothly. Like I said, this terrain's actually able to play inside and outside on it, so that's a huge plus to me. The other thing that I really like about the terrain is when you put a piece inside the terrain, like inside the window there, you can actually get a good view of the model inside there. And zoom in, try to zoom in anyways. And you can actually see that, you know, you get a good view of the model inside the window, which is really cool because, you know, purposes of line of sight and stuff, you want to have that ability to see without trying to struggle too much and get into arguments with other players about can you see or can't you see. Again, you know, I think they did a really good job of trying to stick with some really good aesthetics of doing the finished floors like they have here, and also making the doors big enough so the models can go in and out of the doors without any issue, as you can see. You know, they got the steps the models can go on, so that's cool, and that actually lines up, the steps actually line up with the one up here. Not that it really matters, but you know, so they did some really good forethought in making this piece of terrain together for us. Like I said, it's really good terrain. I'm not sure the price point of it. I didn't actually look that up. I apologize, guys. But like I said, I believe you can go to urbanlasercraft.com, look the price up, talk to Will. Will's a good guy, easy to get along with. You know, I felt really bad about talking to Micro Art Studios for our contest, but we gave away a lot of terrain. And actually, this piece was given to me to review, but I'm going to go ahead and pass this on to one of our contest winners. More terrain to give out, more prizes, always a good thing, guys. You know, I'm not in this doing a podcast because I want to get a bunch of free stuff, and you know, so I'm going to go ahead and pass the love along when I got the opportunity to do it. But they do a good piece of terrain. I think the price point is very, very affordable. Again, I'm not sure, so I don't want to even try to guess at the prices, but I think I have an idea what they are. But just go on the website and check it out. Also, I know they were making some, I went on their Facebook page and they have some pictures posted up there on their Facebook page, and it's Urban Lasercraft. You can just find them on Facebook. And one of the pieces that I saw in there is they were making, which looks like a corner salon, a saloon. And so they have like a corner saloon or a hotel going on. And then they also have the barn. They made a barn that looks really nice. I can't wait to see that one in person, as well as which really has me excited. They made the Union Rail, so all the Kickstarter guys that went ahead and purchased that Union Rail that really want to get involved with, you know, be able to play that on the table and have a Union Rail, I think it's great that they made a piece and it really looks sharp. It's kind of hard to get a good angle on it on the thing. I got a feeling that it's still test pieces and they're still probably working out the kinks on probably all 3 of those pieces, but the fact that they're actually in the process of getting those done is awesome. So, you know, they have a wide selection of terrain. They have 2 stories, they have 1 stories buildings right now for sale. Like I said, I know they're making the barn. That one's been up on their Facebook page for a little while, and they have some good pictures of it. Like I said, there's 2 pieces that looks like they're in the process of making, which is a corner building. It looks like a large corner building, like 3 times the size of one of these buildings, the 2-story buildings. It looks, or at least double. It's kind of hard for me to say without having it in hand. And then also it looks like they're making a Union Rail station. So exciting stuff coming from them, guys. Give them a shout out. Take a look at them. Also, be sure to check us out on our Facebook page, which is The Good, the Bad, the Enlightened. We also have this YouTube channel, which is GBE Podcast. And you can also check us out on gbe.coda.net. So again, the sponsor of this video is obviously Urban Lasercraft with his piece of review train he gave me, and like I said, I'll be passing this on to one of our contest winners for the articles. And I'm actually not a winner. We're going to go ahead and give out these pieces to some honorary mentions that we gave out, shout outs on the podcast as well. So again, guys, check us out. We're going to try to be more frequent with our podcasts. I'm also going to try to do more videos and get some stuff up for you guys to look at and reviews. And so anyways, guys, give us a shout out. Always a pleasure. Thanks, guys.